Guess who's back in the house? It's Samantha here with Samantha Rates the Recipe, and today we are making Ree Drummond's Knock You Naked Brownies. So I saw this the other day when I was like scrolling through YouTube, cooking videos, whatever, and it looks super easy. And y'all, I'm trying to learn how to eat nuts. So I be finding recipes that look delicious, but I don't like nuts. So here we go. This recipe got a cup of nuts in it, okay? It's not, I'm gonna just try, okay? Boom. So the first thing you're gonna need, store-bought packaged German chocolate cake mix. She likes Duncan Hines. The stores in Houston are closed. It is a winter episode. Ain't no Duncan Hines. So I got Betty Crocker. So that's that, full package. Then we have a third cup of evaporated milk. Pouring that straight into the batter, and half a cup of melted butter. Boom, straight in there like that. I can tell y'all right off the bat the difference between Duncan Hines and Betty Crocker. Duncan Hines is a little darker. Betty, I ain't gonna say what I'm thinking, but if you like me, you know what I'm thinking. This some light-skinned cake right here, buddy. So this is supposed to be pretty thick. So I'm just mixing it with the little wooden spoon, and I guess it's going to come together pretty quick. And like it looks to me from the video that I saw, it looks almost like a like cookie dough consistency. So keep that in mind. You see how it's kind of. We have a cup of chopped pecans or pecans, depending on where you're from. Y'all, it's so much. It's so many nuts. Ugh. And here's the thing. I know that this is going to be good, but I hate nuts. It's a lot. It's a lot of nuts. Okay, I'm going to use my hands because this is a thick batter, and I don't want to take forever with the spoon. Oh, so many nuts, y'all. Ooh, Lord. People who like pecans, though, flipping it out on you. Okay. So basically what she did is she splits the batter in half, and she puts it in a prepared baking dish. Now hers, she just sprayed it with butter. I lined my dish with, so this is about half, okay? Boom. Oh, actually, look, she spread it. I'm good with measurements, but she made it flat in her pan, and then she split it in half. So that's that, right? So here's half of the dough. Here's my parchment paper lined tray or baking dish, and I'm just gonna flatten this out in the dish, and then we're gonna bake it at 350 for about 10 minutes. And I feel like I looked up super weird. I was like, 10 minutes? So we're gonna bake it for about 10 minutes at 350 until the brownies have just set. And then once that happens, we'll pull it out, put some deliciousness on it. Y'all gonna see what happens. I'm just trying to make sure it spreads all the way. Okay guys, so we melted our 60 caramels and half a cup of evaporated milk over a double boiler. Now we're gonna just pour it over our just set brownies. Man, I should have made this with no nuts, but I'm just trying to grow up and learn to just eat them. Okay. Spread that over nice and easy. Oh, y'all. Tell me this don't look like a dream. It do. It do. I want to love it. I'm hoping I can just ignore the nuts. But y'all saw how many it was. They everywhere. Now on top of this caramel goodness, what do? Say, Samantha, what do I do? Chocolate chips. Third cup. But really we just want an even layer. Right? All over. Oh my Lord. Come on somebody, help me. Help me. You know it's good. Look at it. Call my name. That's what these brownies is doing. Call my name. Now, I took the last little bit of our brownie batter. I put it in between 2 sheets of parchment paper. And I rolled it out because what? I can't press it into the pan. And we're going to just eyeball it and see if it's big enough. I feel like it is. Look at that nut trying to get in there. Drop it on down into the pan. Oh, yes, God. Looking just like, whew, it's gonna be a dream. I shouldn't have put the nuts, y'all. I need to just calm down. I'm psyching myself out. It's gonna be delicious. So boom, it's going back in the oven, 20 minutes or so. 20 minutes or so. And then we gonna taste it. Okay guys, so the brownies just came out of the oven. I'm gonna let them sit for like 10 or 15 minutes or so just to make sure it sets. And then we will plate them up, garnish them, and I'm going to taste them. They really smell super good. And I know that they look good. The nuts are a visual hindrance for me. But I'm so hoping. If there were 2 foods that I hate currently, that I could change, like snap my finger or wiggle my nose like Samantha from Bewitched. If I could do that and immediately like the food, it would be nuts and bananas, because I hate bananas too. But so, man, I hope I like it. It smells so good. The nuts is throwing me off. All right, 15 minutes and then we're gonna taste this. So now we're at the final steps. I'm gonna eat this. So the brownies, dog, they were a beast to cut. So I wonder if having the Duncan Hines version of the cake mix makes a difference or not. I don't know. But you cut them into squares, you dust them with powdered sugar, and then that's how they're served, right? So I have one here, like a small piece that's dusted with powdered sugar, and then this one is just naked. So you can see the what is it, the chocolate chips melted into the caramel sauce, and so they have everything on it. So this is it, guys. This is it. This, okay. I will say that I had so much apprehension about these, but they good. It's so much going on in the brownie that I don't really even taste the nuts in a pronounced way. But this is a lot. Knock You Naked, I don't know, but whew, it's super sweet. It's super sweet. I don't know how to rate this because it is so sweet. It's good. I couldn't eat a whole brownie. And I love sweet stuff. I don't think I could eat a whole brownie. So this is what I'll say. I would give this for taste. I would give it a 3 for taste. Not because it doesn't taste good, right? I'm teeter-tottering between 3.5 and 3. And the reason why I'm struggling with doing the 3.5 is because I feel like I've been giving a lot of 3.5s. And I don't feel like this is a mediocre dessert. But I feel like it is so sweet that because I would not be able to really eat them, how do I rank it higher? Do you see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm going to stick with a 3 for the taste. Y'all saw how easy it was to make it. So I'm going to give it a 4 for ease of bake. And the reason why I won't give it a full 5 is because I had the darndest time cutting these jokers up. I wish I had made some footage, and maybe I'll have like some pictures or something that I'll insert of like the mess that I made trying to just get some decent squares. But that's what I'm giving it. I'm giving it a 4 for effort and the time that it takes to make it, because it wasn't hard at all, right? So if it wasn't this sweet, I probably would make it again, but it is just, it's very sweet. Oh my gosh, it's very sweet. Now, Ree made this. I'm rambling, but she made this for like a football, like Super Bowl kind of a treat. So when you having Super Bowl snacks, you got the nachos, the wings, and all that kind of stuff, beer and liquor and all of that kind of carrying on. This probably is fine in that atmosphere, but it is, what time is it, dog? It's super late right now. It's 11:50, okay, on Tuesday night. So at 11:50 at Tuesday, this is a lot for a player like myself. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I encourage you all to please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have a recipe that you've been looking at and you're not sure whether or not it's going to be worth your time, drop that thing in the comments below for me. I would love to make it for you. And let's just see how Samantha rates that recipe. All right, guys, I'll check y'all later.